All right, Paris, you do not know what's in this box.
Nope.
And I called you in here because I wanted you to see this.
Okay.
Because it's super cool.
All right.
I dig this. So I already opened this up, so let's take a look. So, oh, I forgot about these though too. We also got some lights in here to replace the the light that you broke. We won't talk about that.
All right.
But don't touch these. I will take care of these lights.
Thank you. Carefully place them on the ground.
You don't need to touch the lights. Okay. This is what I wanted to show you. So, this right here is a Shure SM7B microphone.
Wow.
Now, the reason I want to show you this, I've actually never owned one of these. We have all kinds. I mean, we have so many microphones in here, but we've never had a Shure SM7B. The reason I wanted to show you this is this is a really special microphone because this was made. This is the standard for like podcasting. Radio stations use this. I mean, if you watch Joe Rogan, this is the microphone Joe Rogan uses on his podcast. Tim Pool uses this microphone.
Cool.
You'll see just about everybody uses this. This has become the industry standard for voice work, and it can be used for a lot more. I mean, you could mic guitar amps with this thing. You could do all kinds. It has the frequency response is just fantastic, and it's made by Shure. Shure is also the company that makes the standard vocal mics, like the Shure SM58, the one that you might see singers use that kind of have the ball at the end. And most of the time they're using a Shure, what's called an SM58. And then the SM57 is one that's kind of... Anyway, Shure makes these line of really great microphones. So I want to show you this, though, because this microphone... I've never actually owned one, but it's an industry standard mic, and I thought we need to have at least one of them here in the studio. So, let's bust this out here. There's all the stuff. All right, so this is the microphone right here. And I want you to feel this because it has a little bit of heft to it. So that's the mic. Matter of fact, I last year did some voiceover work. They flew me out to Denver to do some radio commercials for the Shane Company. You probably would have. They're only in certain markets. Anyway, this is the microphone that they use in that studio there when we were doing those radio commercials. So, this is a Shure SM7B, and you can see the XLR connection right there, and then this connects onto your mic stand. Anyway, you need to feel that.
Wow, it's heavier than you would think.
A little bit of heft to it, a little bit of heaviness. And let's see, okay, and then here, this is an additional kind of pop windscreen. So the value of something like this is... when there's wind, if you were, for example, outside, which you really probably wouldn't use this microphone outside, but if you've ever used a camera and you hear that noise that comes from wind blowing on the camera, something like this stops that noise from happening. In this case, because you normally use these in an inside studio setting, this is what stops the p and the b, because those sounds that come out of your mouth when you have a p or a b, the wind that comes out of your mouth actually pops the diaphragm in the microphone, and then when you listen to it later through speakers, you'll get a little thud. You'll hear it.
Oh, okay.
And so this is the kind of thing that you'll put that'll stop that. There's other things. A lot of microphones will come with these. For example, we have a C414 that comes with a little blue thing that comes over the top of it, and it does the same thing. But you can also buy windscreens that are these round things that sit in front of the microphone. If you've ever seen somebody speaking to a microphone and they have that round disc right in front of them, speaking into the microphone, that's its entire purpose. It's to stop the p and the b when you're speaking. Anyway, so that's it. So this is a Shure SM7B. This is kind of the industry standard. And I got this once again because I thought we needed to have one in the studio. You can see the Shure mic, the Shure logo. So yeah, go look on Joe Rogan, go look at Tim Pool, go look, and you'll always see the logo right there in the back, and it'll tell you that that's what they're using, a 7B. But I thought we needed to have one of these in the studio to kind of add to the collection of microphones that we have here, and then we'll start using this for some of the podcasts and things that we do here. So anyway, Shure SM7B. That's what that's all about. Thought you'd like seeing that.
Cool
all right,
stuff.
awesome. See you later.